Hey guys, Watchman Week here. A little update. Okay, so you know that we're doing a town meeting and we've done a public notice. I want to give you a little shot here. This first page here, don't worry about seeing it here. Joshua will have access to it. This first page is the actual original page. As you can see, it's got the date stamp and all the information that's put on it by the county recorder. They attach that label to your page where you actually put instructions about if you're going to mail it in, send it back to you, whatever. I actually walk in there because I got a really good friend that used to work for me, and she's always helpful, and I just love to go up there to meet, to say, hey, I'm a people person. I love to talk to people. I love to try to make people's days happy, unless they're rulers of evil. Then I want to make theirs miserable until they get out of their bad way of thinking. So the first actual page of the notice you see here is the public notice. It's a claim of right. We're just notifying the public that we have a right to do something, and that right to do something is to call a town meeting in order to have an election of a jury of our peers. And then what makes it recordable is, and here you can see the page that we've all autographed, and we don't care if you see us, man. You're not going to do anything. We'll take care of it if you try to do anything wrong. So there's 7 of us, actually 6 of us, that are bringing this claim for all of our cases. And what makes it able to be recorded is you have to get a notary. Now, what a lot of people don't know is that when you get a notary, you need to get a notary that knows what they're doing. I use a friend of mine. I'll just let you know his name's Keith. You can actually probably see it on here. He actually keeps a copy of this because, see, a notary is not somebody that just notarizes a signature. A notary is an agent for the state for the secretary of your state. Okay, so when they notarize this, they put it in their file. It's recorded with the secretary. Okay. Doesn't have to go to Raleigh, as in North Carolina, or whatever your state capital is. Doesn't have to do that, buddy. When you put it before a notary and they sign it, that's our remedy that we've registered that with the state. Okay. So now, so what happens is this once you do that, then they add this page to it, and you can see here, and you'll be able to see it online, that now it says this certification statement must remain with the attached copy in order for it to be considered a legal document. Okay, now this is a legal document. The Bar Association has to pay attention to it. If there's anything wrong in this document, they have an obligation to say, hey, you made a mistake. They don't say you made a mistake. What we say goes. Because, see, the sovereignty is in the people, okay? You and I, we're the boss. They're the worker. They do what we tell them. So this is what I have pieced together. I have picked and collected bits of information from people that I believe a lot of them are rulers of evil. I'm going to talk about some eventually on this site. I'm going to try to do private videos where I send a video out to the individual when there's a problem with them, and I'm going to give them 5 days to respond. They can call me on the phone. They can send me an email. If you send me an email, you better send me a text so I'll know it, because I got something like 400 emails I hadn't answered, and I need help with that. I can't keep up with all of it. So, but they'll have 5 days to answer. If they don't answer, it's going public. And guess what? Then the public's going to know that what I say is true. Okay? I'm going to give you a chance to correct it, because I'm going to ask you to do the same for me. I might make a mistake. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to make a mistake. Okay? But I have the right to then say, I'm sorry. Hey, let me fix it. Okay? And you have the right. If you've done something wrong to me or somebody else, you got a right to fix it. Nobody has a right to just beat somebody up over something. They got a right to fix it. So what we did is we recorded this, as you can see, on February the 16th. Then I called the local newspaper, a wonderful woman by the name of Amanda. I did this, it's a little over a week ago. We did it, I think, on Friday, that it got put in a week ago Sunday. And then yesterday was a Sunday. It was in for the second week. So you gotta have it published in the paper for 3 consecutive weeks. So I got that from Bill Baggs, which is clerk of court here in Cabarrus County, North Carolina. He said when they do something that's legal, they have to publish it in the newspaper for 3 weeks and they have to post it. So a copy of this tomorrow is going to go down on his bulletin board for the clerk. And we've been 2 weeks in it. Now we're going to send notices out to them, and we'll go around and try to post these in businesses, hopefully with a little cover letter telling people if you've been wronged by foreclosure, by traffic tickets, by having to take a jab or wear a face diaper or whatever it is that that you know is a violation of your rights, then they're going to want to pay attention to this. I'm going to try to have it available online. The church that we got to let us do it's just a small church. It ain't gonna hold a lot of people. You know, I feared that we're gonna overrun it and be out in the parking lot. And I'm here to tell you, if anybody wants to help out with this thing, you just jump right in there, man. I'm going full steam, no matter what kind of mess I make out of it, because somebody's got to do something. So with that said, I'll keep you posted once we get things done. As always, remember, the time is now. Be a watchman. We need you.